everyone and welcome back to my channel. I have not made a video in a bit. This will be my October wrap up and I'm so excited for Christmas. So hopefully I'll be able to make some Christmassy videos during December, but let's just get started as I read 4 books during October. So the first book I read was Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. This book was amazing. I tabbed it like crazy, as you can see. It's absolutely ridiculous how many tabs I went through in this book. I absolutely loved it. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I can't deal with my emotions after this book. It was just, I felt empty after it finished, and I'm so excited to read the next one. But the next one is the last book in the series. Really loved all the pensive scenes where you get to know the backstory of Tom Riddle. They were super interesting and I absolutely loved each one of them. Professor Slughorn in this book, what's his first name? Horace Slughorn. I don't really like him after reading this book. He didn't have much of a development in the movie, so I didn't feel any particular way towards him. But to know how greedy he is and how much he just wanted to use everyone for his own benefit, I still think he was a really interesting character, and J.K. Rowling really does make amazing characters. So I'm just excited every single time a new character is introduced. Although something I didn't enjoy quite as much in this book was Tonks. I didn't really see the point in having her kind of side story in this book. It wasn't adding much to the story. So the next book I read was The Iron Trial by Holly Black and Cassandra Clare. This book took me completely by surprise. I didn't know really what to expect because I haven't really been in love with Cassandra Clare's writing and I haven't read anything by Holly Black before. But this was so much fun to read. It was funny and dark at the same time, and I really enjoyed how the characters were able to be developed in this short of a book. I'm super excited to read the next one after reading this. But I ended up giving this a 5 out of 5 stars because I absolutely loved it, and I'll definitely continue on with this series. The next book I read, I actually started, I believe I started this during the Newts in August. Therithmatist by Brandon Sanderson. I finally finished this book. Wasn't really sure about this book. That's why I didn't feel like tabbing it, because if I decide that I don't want to keep this, then I don't want it to be all tabbed up and written in for the next person, because I didn't know how to feel after I've read Steelheart by Brandon Sanderson. This book had a really interesting world in it, and I really felt myself getting gripped into all what Therithmatists do. Towards the end of this book, I really got a bit annoyed because of how they decided to forward the plot. Mostly it's because everything happened in the last like 50 pages. Before that, like, nothing happened. But I must say I was surprised by the reveal of the bad guy. I did not see that coming, and I actually liked that person. I just didn't feel like the ending of this book was super necessary, as it does leave it open to have a direct sequel to it, which I don't really like. I wish this would have been a standalone. It would have been so much better. I ended up giving this a 3 out of 5 stars, as I did really enjoy the characters in it and I didn't see the big twist coming. So for the last book that I read, I actually listened to on audiobook, and it was Jane Unlimited by Christine Cashore. I didn't really know what to expect going into this. I thought it was a contemporary book, but I ended up giving this a 3 out of 5 stars. I was actually surprised to see some diversity in this book. So that was it for all the books that I read in October. Let me know what you've read, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. And look at my cute little fox sweater. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you're new, please subscribe to my channel down below. I hope you have a good day. Bye!